Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Gaming, and we're still stuck in semi-falls. Maybe it's because I talk too much. Maybe it's just because it's a long dungeon for our first full-on dungeon. Who knows? Either way, we're still here. We've saved the miners and Joseph's daughter and Peter as well, because reasons, or Paul. He's Paul, not Peter, Paul. Paul because reasons. But anyway, so now we're trying to get to the bottom of this place, and the bottom of this mithril hunt, whatever else we're doing here. So we're trying to make our way down to the bottom. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. We're going to the bottom. So, we're going to beat everybody on our way. So I want a little bit of money. There we go, shells leveled up. Would you level up, please, Sky? I don't know, punch somebody enough. No, that's not where we're going. I'm just hoping I don't have to walk all the way back up to get out of here. Because if so, it's going to suck. I don't know how else to put that. That's just going to suck. So, alright, but we're going to keep going. We're going to try to find what's at the bottom of this. We're going to watch out for all these goblins, goblin guards, balloons. Did these guys hold these bomb balloons by a string and just walk them through the dungeon because it's funny? And then watch them explode? Maybe? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Where do they get their hats? Do they make their own hats? I wonder if they make their own hats. What do they make their hats out of? Do they have like goblin cloth markets or something? Or went through 1,000 gold. All of these empty rooms. Oh, hello. You seem important. Just in case. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I think we should. Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you're thinking of getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. Sir, that is rude. Alright, punch you in the face. Fire you in the face. Punch you in the face. He's got all the stuff I need, so I'm just going to get him to do the protect for this. He can be our designated healer. She's just going to try to light him on fire. If he survives. Alright, he did okay. He did okay. It's not going to last that much longer. Not with that fire spell doing the damage it's doing. It's putting in work. Yeah, you just hit him in the face. For 0 damage. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's that. There goes the sergeant. Alright. Oh, now he throws hands leveled up. Alright, I'll take the level up. Okay, we don't need Joseph for this. We can just head back, I guess. Oh. Curious. Please tell me that's a way out. They're all gonna smack it, do no damage. I don't know if it's a good way to like level up. Sorry. Oh, never mind. He's gonna crit. That's okay. She's still gonna put in the work. Oh, he's poisoned. Curse is poisoned. I know I'm talking about these status ailments and preparing for them and all this kind of stuff, and everyone's going, okay, you've been poisoned like 3 times. Yeah, for now. Poison is a problem. Like, status ailments are more of a problem later than they are right now. And it's worse when it's later, because it's, you know, if you're not prepared to heal from them. So either buying lots of healing items or having all of the spells for it. You know, you're going to be caught very, very unawares, and you could be in dire straits. And because I'm notorious at not buying enough items, especially when, you know, money is a little scarce at this point. You know, because I'm buying scrolls all the time. And I should be buying gear. Like, these guys should have better armor, but right now we're okay. But I should buy better armor as well. There is a chest over here. I don't know if I need it. There are a couple of items that I do not want to miss out on in the game. There's pretty much 2 opportunities to get these items, and they're going to make my life a whole lot easier. Oh, there's monsters. There is a land turtle. Just in case. Let's put you on protect duty once again. That's why we keep you around, Minmu. And also because we can't get rid of you. Okay, so there we go. Oh, okay. Yay. He threw hands and it leveled up. Oh, hey, teleport tome. That is what we were looking for. Okay. We're going to start with Maria having it. See how far it gets us. All the way out. Alright. Great. Success! We did all the things. We now have Mithril. Don't really need to go back and see Joseph, but I'll also go check make sure his daughter got brought back to him. Oh, it does damage to her health. I think it's, I wonder how reflective that is of like, how much damage you take versus the level. I have to check in on that. Here. Fine. Oh, we're transport out of using HP. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Not that these guys are a threat, but... just gonna do stuff. Since I'm about to go back to town anyway, I might as well use up some MP. Alright, I'm okay with that. Just have Minmu get them while I have these guys doing the stuff. I mean, if she takes damage, it actually isn't too terrible a thing if we're leaving the dungeon, depending on how far we have to go to get back. And, I mean, it's just, okay, somebody else heals her. Big deal, right? So like, it's worth it overall. I'm not really going to complain. Probably best I only have one person with that. But everybody should have life. But now we have like one less thing we have to buy. So that's a win. I'm just using up some magic right now. Get their MPs, their MP to go up. That would be great. And level up a couple of spells. They're probably not gonna level up in this fight, but actually HP would be another one that should go up when I do this, and everybody's will go up. So I'm going back to town anyway. So and I'm gonna have to rest. So might as well kill two birds with one stone. Level up a bit, and then be ready to go. It's I'll probably say this a lot, how much this is a very interesting mechanic. Now, admittedly, we're not going to spend a lot of time leveling in most of the playthrough, because most of that I will do between segments, depending on whether I need to level up or not. We didn't really need to level while we were going through the falls or anything like that. We're probably not going to need to level too much after this for quite a while. I can finish the next couple of sections, I think, just fine. And then I might do one big leveling push, and then push through a good section of the game. And then, just keep going for a while. And then level a bit more, so that kind of stuff. Oh, I guess putting him in the back row is fine. Doesn't need to be in the front row. Yeah, now that we've got lots of MP, actually using it up takes a whole lot longer. This is where if you can level your spells a bit without your MP going up, it's just like the doing the attacks. It'll make more of a difference. Because these spells will cost more. Because every level the spell has increases its cost by its current level. So her fire spell being level 4 costs 4 MP for cast, whereas them casting Cure 3 is 3 MP. Which is not too bad when you first learn a spell and you're trying to build it up, because it doesn't cost you that much to cast it. So it's easy to level it, especially early on. And the overall cost of spells is not overly high. I wouldn't say it's a very high increase once you get to a certain point. Because like right now with the spell costing 4 for fire, she can cast a lot of spells before she runs out right now. That is definitely not an issue we have. Everybody is okay. Well, everybody was poisoned, but the poison has worn off the others. So let's do that. It might be a dangerous thing to do. We're about to find out. Because he did, his fist did level up. So, yeah, see, almost 300 damage. So we want to be very careful of that. Oh, she's poisoned again. So, that should be good enough for everybody. So let's just get out of here. I won't spend too much time because I do this forever. Alright, fire leveled up, that's good. There we go. So, you can see our MP went up, our hit points went up, our spirit went up, which is an important one. Her intellect went up, that's important. Stamina and that. Guy had some good increases as well. And Minwoo even got some more hit points, so go us. Minwoo. There we go. So it just leveled up to level 4. It's not healing a whole heck of a lot here, but a couple of levels of that is not a terrible thing. So let's deal with these guys. So another thing I do like is that the animations for the spells will change as you level them up as well. Alright, so husbands are back safe and sound, and we have you to thank for it. Alright, let's go in here. Now, is that his wife? You better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda is waiting for you. I know, I'm aware. So we didn't actually, well, okay, we needed his help, but didn't need his help. Because obviously he pointed us in the right direction. Otherwise we wouldn't have gone that way. But still, we're supposed to find him to get us to mithril, and that kind of didn't happen. Okay, we need 3 of these. Still have money left over, but I'm not going to be able to buy anything that I want. Because the next thing that we want is to actually buy mithril gear. That's about the only thing I'd like to do, is get a little bit of money to get some gear. So we may have to do that so that we can actually benefit from this all this work we just did. You know, getting mithril weapons. I didn't stay at the inn at all. It's probably a good thing I'd be out of money. These guys are getting expensive. That's the only problem here, is they're getting expensive. Punching, fisting, I mean punching. Yeah, punching. So we gotta go back to Poft. That'll get us back to Paloom. From Paloom, we can go back to Altair. From Altair, we can start getting mithril gear. So, we're close. We're close. Okay, just get on the ship. Nope, I'm gonna have to go pay somebody first. Speaking of which, he's right here. So if we go into this bar, you here to ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place that can't take you. You want on the airship? Pay the guy behind me. Interest you in folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in this all world? How far? Okay. Oh, okay, so I can actually go all the way back to Altair this way, but it's 700. But yeah, so here we go. Here's a Sid. So this is the first Sid in the Final Fantasy series that appears in-game that we can actually interact with. The first mention of Sid, period, is actually Final Fantasy 1, because he is the creator of the airship that we used in the first game. Alright, I guess we're doing it this way, because that is way too expensive of a trip. But getting to some of the other locales, that's kind of an interesting idea. I don't know if we need to do it, but, well, it would be useful to do. Now, when we come back next time, we are going to go and drop off the mithril. I'm going to go and earn a little bit of money so I can maybe buy some mithril gear, maybe some armor, at the very least. Maybe a couple of weapons, I don't know yet. But we're going to get some new shiny stuff, or we're going to see where we can go from there. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe to the channel, check out some of the other stuff that I do. Give this a like if you enjoyed this video. Check me out over on Twitch if you want to see something live. And, as always, have fun, keep gaming, and I'll see you guys again next time.